Hello everyone, this is Sabrina from Aspiring to Creativity, and I have before you here a fan mini album for a Scrapbook Parade class that we will be doing in the middle of December. And this particular paper is from Graphic45 Bird Song, and it's gorgeous, gorgeous papers. This is a fan mini, as I said earlier, and you can see with my hand here that it's a good substantial size. And the front, you can see that I've got glossy accents on a few of the little pieces. On the little butterflies here that I cut out, I put glossy accents on them as well. And these little bits here are leftover fussy cutting from the rest of the album, and I made this little tiny fan here with the scrap, and I scored it at 1/8 inch intervals to fan fold it instead of the traditional 1/4 inch, and it was quite fun folding it at 1/8 inch, but it was so worth it. And so this is what it looks like on the front, and I used right here, I used a 3/4 inch post extender for scrapbooks, and it works quite nicely having it here. And I have 1 inch circle chipboard pieces in between the pages because it's bulkier at the top than it is at the bottom. This is the first time I've done this, and I realized that this part of this section of the fan is not as substantial as I would like it. So I would rethink this if I did it over again, but if a person is careful, there should be no problems with it because it's a good size. People will want to hold the whole thing and not from the bottom. And you can see here that at the bottom I added a piece that I cut out. I punched a hole here and here and fed the cord through there. And on the cord down here, I also put a tassel through here, so there's a cord and the tassel. But I added little hand-cut butterflies, and what I did is I glued them together so that there's one on each side. And it's kind of cute hanging there on that cord. So let's have a look at the inside of the mini album. And this is an album that you can do from both sides. So when you open it up to the first page, you have a tag that can be pulled off with this beautiful piece here, and then you can put a photo on the back. Also, I have tags on each side of the fan. So there's a pocket on the front, and then there's a pocket on the other side. And each side you can pull a fan-shaped tag out of, and you can do some embellishment with bits of paper that you cut out, and put some photos and journaling on there. You can do that on both sides. So each side of the fan has one of those tags in there. So, sorry, the camera moved. So this one, beautiful paper, and you can see that there's a photo mat there. It's not removable, it's there, but it can be tucked underneath the flowers quite easily, the ones that were fussy cut and glued on there. Then on the next page we have a few more tags that you can put a little photo on the back or put something on to journal. There's a little journaling tag. I've punched holes in, but I haven't put any ribbon in yet. So I just realized I hadn't done that before doing this. And then we have the last page on this side with another little card that comes out, and you can put a photo on the back. And on this page I also added some of those little teeny weeny butterflies that I fussy cut out, and I just added them on her umbrella and a few other places. So then if we flip the fan over to the back side, then we can continue viewing the pages from there. This one I put permanently on there because I didn't want this tag to fall out. Being on the back would be more easily, it would more easily come out being on the back side. So there's a little journaling tag, and it's big enough that you could put a small photo on there. And of course, and a lot of things I've popped up, and others I did not. So some more fussy cutting with flowers. And then there's this page here. And this one I just have a photo mat here with this beautiful lady and the umbrella and some of the beautiful lanterns, a little bit of fussy cutting. And here this was a strip that was part of the card that I cut her from. It was a long one, but because we had cut these shapes from the other side, this woman is cut here, so I just tucked her in behind. But I wanted to show you this brad and what I did with it. I just took a gold gel pen and kind of did some curlicues. It kind of looks like leaves, branches and leaves, and because it was a gel pen it would rub off, and I didn't want that to happen. So I put some glossy accents, filled it in, and it protects the gel pen from smudging. So it worked out quite well. And then we have the next page, and we have a journaling tag here, and a tag here that you can put a small photo on the back, and another journaling tag that you can put a photo on the back. This was a lot of fun to do, and I hope the people in class will enjoy it as well. A little work, but it's a great project. Another photo mat, and the photo just can stick underneath everything. It's not attached down, so you can slide your photo underneath. And then this is the last page from the back. It's actually the back of the front page. So there's a photo mat here, and the picture will fit in underneath the flowers very easily. And then there's a couple more little tags where you can do some photos or journaling, if you put some journaling paper or something on the back. And this is the one where I did a tag to show what can be done. So there you have the tag for that particular side, and it has a pull-out photo mat, so you can put a photo on either side. And then you can do some journaling up here. Such gorgeous bird song paper. This side has some fussy cutting just put all over the place, and a little journaling tag here, and a tag created here with a place for a photo on the back. Now I should mention that all the papers on this project, I used all 12 by 12 except for one page from the 8 by 8, the one with the little tags and things on it. So that is the tag that goes into this pocket, and each one has a pocket, so it'll hold a lot of photos and things when it's all done. So if you have any questions about this mini album, please leave a comment, and I will do my best to answer your questions. And I want to tell everyone that signs up to take this class here in Victoria at Scrapbook Parade that I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm really excited. So thanks so much for joining me, and happy crafting, everyone.